Guest reviews are a fantastic way to boost your listing. Most guests that leave a review on our site tend to leave positive comments. If a guest leaves a very negative review, one that tries to discredit you or uses terrible language, we simply delete it. Our policy is not to put very negative reviews on your listing because you are our client and they are never helpful. However, we do put on all positive reviews because they are invaluable. If you've earned some great reviews for your listing, a number of positive things will happen. For a start, your listing will go up in our overall ranking positions, which means if you've got a premium listing and you've got lots of great reviews, you will be at the very, very, very top of our search results and consequently get a lot more business. If you've got a superior listing and you've got lots of reviews within that section, you'll rise to the top there too. And the same rule applies if you have a standard membership too, so it really is essential for you to have some great reviews on your listing. Here's some ideas to help you get some great reviews on your listings. First of all, and most important of all, is to make sure your listing is in fantastic, tip-top condition. This will ensure you get lots of bookings, and when you get bookings, we'll ask all of the guests if they'd like to leave a guest review. And what's amazing about this approach is that more than 30% of the guests we ask actually leave reviews. But that's just one way of getting reviews on your listing. Here's another smart way to get reviews. Everyone has a guest book at their accommodation. When guests leave positive comments in your guest book, it's a perfect indication that they had a great time. Assuming that you keep track of all the guests that come and stay with you, you're likely to have a list of your guests' email addresses. So all you need to do is email them and politely ask them to leave a review on your Lodging World listing. Just include the link to your listing in the email to your guest. If you start by asking your top 10 guests in the last 6 months if they'd like to leave a review, I'm certain they will oblige. If they've enjoyed staying at your place, they'll leave a glowing guest review for everyone to see. This will help your listing in a number of ways. Firstly, reviews on your listing will cause you to rise in our rankings, which means you'll be noticed more and get more inquiries and bookings. The second way this helps you is even more obvious. It's a great reason to contact your guests again and remind them about you. We all know that lots of people like to go back to the same place because they love the experience. So getting back in touch is a great way to remind them to come and stay with you again and prompts them to leave those ever useful reviews. So go ahead now and email the guests who stayed with you that left great reviews in your guest book. Ask them to leave a review on your listing at Lodging World and take the opportunity to tell them about anything new at your accommodation. It really is a huge win-win for everyone.